So back in January of this year, I took a trip to Florida. I hung out by the pool, I went to the beach, and I spent about 30 minutes each morning just checking up on my emails. And you know what is amazing? I made the exact same amount of money that week as I made the week prior. That is why I make passive income. What's going on, you guys? So today we're going to be talking about my business model, what percentage of my income is passive income, and how exactly I am making passive income. So like I said in the introduction there, guys, that is the main reason why I make passive income. I want to be able to go take a week off, go take a vacation, go travel if I want to. If I wanted to, I could leave my house tomorrow and go to Bermuda for 2 weeks, and I would still have money coming into my bank account. Now, would I have to do a little bit of work beforehand? I would have to schedule some content for my membership site, but that's the beauty of my business model is I don't have to be present in order to make money. I can also run this business from a laptop anywhere in the world, and these were the main factors involved with my decision when I decided on this business model. I wanted to not be tied down to any one specific location, and I wanted to have a flexible schedule where I could work more when I wanted to, work less, or work not at all if I didn't want to at that point in time. But I'm going to go ahead and break it down for you here. I'm going to show you what my income sources are, whether or not they're passive or active, and tell you a little bit more about the money I am making and whether or not I actually recommend this business model for passive income. But before I get into that video, I just want to mention we did a 1,000 like challenge on my last video. I said if I got 1,000 likes, I would do this video here, and we got 1,000 likes in less than 5 hours, which was absolutely incredible. So thank you so much, guys. But I'm going to do another offer for you guys here. I usually don't do videos on a Friday because on Fridays I do my video for my stock market membership site, Stock Radar. But if we can do 2,000 likes on this video here in the next 24 hours, I have a really interesting video idea for tomorrow. I want to talk about what would I do if I lost everything. If I woke up and my YouTube channel was erased and I had to start over, what would I be doing? And if you guys can do 2,000 likes on this video, I will put that up tomorrow for you. I think it would be a really interesting video for those of you that are looking to get started with earning passive income or earning income online, but you don't quite know where to start. I'm going to tell you where I would start if I had to begin all over again. But anyways, let's get into the video here, guys, and talk about how I make money, how I make passive income with my business. Now, is all of the money I'm earning passive income? Absolutely not. A lot of it is actually active income. Some of it is somewhat active, somewhat passive, and then a large amount of my income is what's called residual income. So it's not passive in nature. It's not as bad as active income where I have to be working for set hours, but I do have to continue to add content to my membership site in order to make money from that. But what I like about that is it's recurring income at that point, so I know how much money I'm going to be making each month. Because the big downfall to my other income sources, my passive income sources, is that they fluctuate based on the number of views I'm getting, as well as things like the advertiser rates, and there's a lot of different factors involved with that make it fluctuate, and that's not really desirable when you're looking at your income. You want to have an idea of how much money you're going to be making, so just keep that in mind, especially with an online business. You're going to see a lot of fluctuations with the amount of money you're making every single week or every single day in some cases. So the first way I make money is by the YouTube advertisements, and I'm sure you guys saw an ad before you watched this video, and so I get paid for YouTube advertisements. YouTube puts ads in front of my videos, and I get paid by that. Now, is that a good business model? I would say no, and that's because I've seen 40% fluctuations in my ad revenue just based on the number of views I'm getting as well as what advertisers are paying for ad space right now. So imagine if you had a 40% fluctuations in your revenue each month. That's, in some cases, that's not really a desirable thing to have with your income. You want to have a general idea of how much money you're going to be making. Now, is that passive income or active income? I would say that is 80% passive, 20% active. And what I mean by that is about 80% of the money I am making in ad revenue is from videos I've done previously. I'm not doing anything to those videos, but I'm still making money from them. In fact, one video alone on my YouTube channel covers my car payment. And that's pretty cool that a video I did months ago that I haven't done anything to since pays for my car every month. So it's pretty cool what passive income can do for you. But the thing is, if I were to stop making YouTube videos, then that passive income would start to taper off and I would start making less and less money. And so it is still active in nature because I still have to put out content in order to continue to get views on my channel. And if I stopped making videos, my income would definitely start to dry up. Now, the second way I make money is through affiliate links, and this is 100% passive income. Now, this is a very small portion of my income, and really it's because I don't do a very good job with this. You can do a lot better job with Amazon affiliate links or other affiliate links if you do a good job promoting them, or if you mention a book or a product in your videos, you're going to link it up in the description. I really don't do a very good job with that. I just have my affiliate links as in the books I recommend, and then my equipment in the description of all of my videos, and that's purely passive income. So every time somebody clicks on that link and makes a purchase on Amazon, I make a certain percentage of that commission. And I also have affiliate links for Coinbase and Robinhood in my description. And so when somebody signs up for Coinbase or Robinhood, I get a small kickback from that. But that is completely passive income. And it's not a lot of income, but it's not anything I have to work for. It's just from people clicking links in my description and me directing them towards a certain service or a certain product. But you could make a lot more money with affiliate links if you spent more time with it and recommended more products in your videos. And a lot of people do this with blogs. They'll have blogs where they have Amazon affiliate links, and they do like review sites where they're reviewing products and selling that product through Amazon affiliate links. And I think you could do a lot better with that if you had something like that. So for the business I do, oftentimes I'm recommending books. That's about an $8 item. And if I'm making, I don't know, 5 to 10% of that, I'm not making very much at all on that item. So even when somebody does click on my link and purchase a book, it's not like I'm making a ton of money off that. So if you were recommending a higher priced item, you would probably do a lot better with the affiliate links than I'm doing here on this channel. And then after that, I have my membership site, and that is what I call recurring income because I'm making income every single month from that. I have an idea of how many members I have in Stock Radar, and it's a very consistent income. Now that's a plus for me because my other sources of income are not very consistent. They fluctuate, and so my membership site is really the core of my business, and that's what I know I can pretty much rely on because you know a certain percentage of members are going to stay, a certain percentage are going to leave. That's going to be your churn rate, but as long as more people are joining than you have leaving, then you're going to be building that over time and you're going to have a nice recurring revenue. That's actually my favorite income stream of all the income streams I have related to my channel is that membership site just because it is predictable in nature and I have a general idea of how much money I'm going to be making from that. Then after that, I have my courses. That's 100% passive income because I made them in the past. I don't do anything to them now. I mean, I do have the Facebook groups that I go into and answer questions, but other than that, the courses run themselves through Teachable, and every time someone buys them, I get an email saying I made a certain amount of money from that course, and it's completely passive income. So the membership site is definitely recurring income. It's not passive, but the courses are completely passive income because I already made them in the past, and I still make money off of them. And then finally, I have a few different avenues I make money with off of YouTube. Primarily it's through consulting and a little bit of social media marketing that I do on the side. That's a very small portion of my total landscape of my business, but that's completely active income because I'm actually out there doing the consulting one-on-one with people, or I am doing actual social media marketing. And before you guys ask, this is not investing consulting. This is usually something related to building a following online and whatnot. I do a little bit of one-on-one consulting there, or general social media practices, helping out small businesses with their social media. But anyways, guys, that is how I'm making money online. That is my business. And the big question that I think you guys have is how much money am I making in passive income every single month? It's a really tough question to answer because, like I said, a lot of my income fluctuates. My ad revenue fluctuates plus or minus 40% in some cases, but averaging it out over the last year or so, around $7,000 a month is what I make in passive income. So if I go off and I were to take a month off from everything I was doing, I would still make about $7,000 from my past efforts or the work I have done previously. Other than that, it is recurring income or active income that I am earning. Now, is this the best model for passive income? I would say no, because if I stop doing what I'm doing here, if I stop making YouTube videos, then all of my income streams are going to begin to dry up. But at the end of the day, I love what I do here on YouTube, and so it's the best model for me. But it might not be the best model for you, and if you're purely looking to earn passive income, there are definitely better models out there. But anyways, guys, that's going to wrap up this video. Thank you so much for watching. Keep in mind, if I get 2,000 likes on this video in the next 24 hours, I will do a video tomorrow talking about what I would do if I had to start over from scratch. If I lost everything, what would I be doing? But anyways, guys, if you're new to this channel, make sure you subscribe and hit that bell for notifications. Drop me a comment down below if you have any questions, thoughts, or feedback, and I will see you in the next video. If you are interested in learning more about investing in the stock market, I've created a free course just for you. The link is in the description below. Here are a few other videos you might enjoy as well.